Good morning, grade 6. How are you all today? Today we are going to talk about the features of a democratic government, and this is a basically revision class. Okay, so India is the largest democracy in the world, and what does the word democracy mean? The word democracy means a government for the people, of the people, and by the people. Okay, so in the democracy, people participate in the formation of the government. People elect their representatives, and these representatives are one amongst the people only. Okay, so the main features of any democracy, or the main feature of our own Indian democracy is what is the main feature of our democracy, Indian democracy, is that it has a written constitution. Our constitution is written. Okay, our constitution believes in UAF. And what was UAF? Universal Adult Franchise. What does Universal Adult Franchise say? Universal Adult Franchise says that any person above the age of 18 is allowed to vote. Yes. Okay, we have political parties and we have formation of public opinions also. Now, what are the features of a democratic government? So, you all need to refer to content sheet 2 of week 1, okay, for this thing of your coursework. Okay, so content sheet 2, week 1 of your coursework, unit 2, you will be referring to. Okay. India is the largest democracy in the world where the government is elected by the people and is answerable to the people. People can ask the questions to the government. Okay. India is a multi-party system. Okay. There are multi-parties in India. There are many parties in India. The role of the opposition is to keep the check on the ruling party. Okay, the opposition government, what does it do? It keeps on questioning the ruling party. Why did you take such a decision? Why did you take such a decision? What was the need for taking such a decision? These questions are asked by the opposition party to the ruling party. Now, in a democratic country, all the adults have right to vote despite of what caste they belong to, what religion they belong to, what sex they belong to, where they stay. Everybody who is above the age of 18 is allowed to vote. Okay, this is also known as UAF, and that is the Universal Adult Franchise. The main features of the Indian democracy are: we have a written constitution, we believe in Universal Adult Franchise, we have political parties, and we have formation of public opinion. Now, participation in a democracy, people have the right to elect their representatives through the process of elections. Okay, elections are the pillars of the democracy. Elections help us to keep a check on our leaders at regular intervals and to elect the most appropriate candidate for decision making process. Now, what happens is that election is that key which you can turn to get whatever you want. So, whatever kind of governance you need. Okay, suppose you have elected a person in power this time and that person is not functioning, doing what you want, or not working for the welfare of the society as a whole, then what happens is that next time when the elections come and next time when he sits for the elections, you will not vote for him, and that is when he will be one amongst you. He will not be a minister, or say he will not be a part of the government, or he will not be the government maker itself. Okay, so that is what elections do. Elections are pillars of democracy. They keep control over the democracy. Okay, that is how people also fear, right? People also think, okay, we will work well, we are under the eyes of people, we have to perform well, we have to work for the welfare of the society. That is why these ministers and all work for us. Formation of a government. The candidates who contest an election is chosen by the representative party, the party that he belongs to. Okay, that party chooses the person who will be representing in the elections or who will be contesting for the elections. A party chooses a candidate on the basis of his ability, commitment to the people of a particular area, and loyalty to the party. So, why would a party choose a contestant? If he is loyal to the party, okay, if he is committed to the people and their welfare, and if he is decent and very intelligent and his ability is there to be the leader, then only the party will choose a person. Okay. Prior to elections, the political party prepares a party manifesto, which says the promises of the government, which talks about what the government will be doing if the party is elected to the power. Okay. In India, elections covering both central and state governments are held at intervals of 5 years. After the last day of voting is over, the party which wins the majority of the seats in the legislative forms of government, the process of regular elections help us to keep a check on leadership and governance of the country. Are we clear with this? Okay. What I want you all to do is I want you all to read this chapter number 4, Democratic Government, from your textbook. Okay. And I want you to read the course book again. Read the textbook chapter number 4 of democratic government. Do a little more research upon this topic. Okay, then only your revision will be complete, right? Happy learning, children. Take care.